Hello folks, Nemo here, and welcome back to Endzone and World Apart. I did say I was going to do another trial run of this. Maybe more than half an hour, maybe I don't screw so much that, I screw up so much that I die within 30 minutes. Survival mode, normal difficulty. This is the map seed we're going with, in case you want to hop along. And we are being called Fool's Hope. I've got it remembered. That we're going to be called Fool's Hope. And I'm going to go in and I'm going to try to do better than I did during the tries out. Because I've finished the tutorial now, which is quite a long and comprehensive tutorial actually. So I'm quite impressed by how it's long, but it teaches you quite a lot about different aspects of the game. And there are things that I should have done. And of course, I was aware of them, but I wasn't completely aware of them, if you know what I mean, about things I should have done beforehand. Like I was building too many cabins. I was giving too much... Yeah. I was giving too much opportunity for my people to breed, essentially. There was too much capacity for increasing... oh wow, water is actually quite... There's a lake over there, there's a lake over there. Okay, there's too much capacity for... yeah, let's give this a couple of builders. For expansion. We had a population explosion that and we were not keeping up with food and water. And because I was trying to keep up with that, we were also running out of wood and so forth. So I'm going to be using a lot more shelters, basically to stop. Once I got cloth up and running, I'll build a shelter so that we can sort of stabilize a bit our population levels. Anyway, let us begin with a jetty, first of all. An immediate jetty over here. Jetty over here. A cistern close to the jetty. There is actually something we can do later on in the game that'll help with water management. But right now, hang on, what do we have here? Things a bit wet, good. There are days of no rain, but so far okay. Radiation on the ground. There is some. There's a high radiation there. Okay, right. There's a jetty over there. Let's get that built up. Also put some water carriers there. I'm also going to give a couple of orders. So resource tasks. Gather wood, gather scrap, just to clear out this area a little bit. And I'm going to build out a gatherer's... we're going to put a farmyard. Wow, we're really pressed for space here, aren't we? I might expand further this way. I might end up expanding this way eventually. There's an electric power pole over there. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to build my cultivated field. Okay, what do you need for food? Food is 600. I'm wondering if I get the orchard out early, because the orchard takes a while to grow, but once it's grown, it provides a lot of food. For several seasons in a row until it has to be resown. But I was thinking, okay, okay. Let's start growing over here then. Let's start growing over here. Okay, we need... Maximum size is 16 by 16, I think, right? Maximum size is 16 by 16. I do want to go maximum size, I think, just because there's no point in doing anything smaller. That said, if I want to go 16 by 16, I need to move a little bit further up, I think. 16. Nope, still not there. I think that's causing problems. What about over here? 16? 16 by 16. 16 by 16 field over there. Give me a farmer. I'm also going to put myself down a gatherer's cabin, because there's a lot of stuff to be gathered here. I'm going to start gathering here. I think I'm going to spread back this way. Put the forester's hut over here, put everything back over here, and work towards spreading to this area. Gatherer's hut. Here, give me a gatherer. Move that gatherer's work next. I can't put it yet. Okay, anyway. I may have gone a little bit over happy with the builders, but we think we might be okay. Come on, people. Next seed, give me a... I'm going to start working on the cabbage early. Cabbage early days, and then we'll move on from there. A little bit dry, because we seem to have day on, day off on the water, unfortunately. Eventually we'll get irrigation, so that'll be okay, but... I'm going to build possibly 8 cabins, and then switch it to shelters. But firstly, Thirstington, we're going to build in, like, get those up and running. Build a Forester's Lodge. Back over. Okay, can't do it over there yet because there's something in the way. Put a Forester's Lodge. Over here. Gatherers, yeah, field of work over there, please. Gather everything you can. Take another gatherer if you can. Right. Forester, take a single forester. You have cistern. You have some scrap piles. We're going to be grabbing that scrap from there. You can't grab that scrap because you need a scrapyard for that scrap. So put a scrapyard. I think we can put a scrapyard over here, but kind of far out the way. But it'll attract this, it'll attract there. Still chopping trees down? Okay, they're still chopping some trees down here. We need a scrapyard, scrap collector. Then start putting some houses down, I think. Cabins. Cabin 1, Cabin 2, Cabin 3, Cabin 4. Cabin 5, Cabin 6, Cabin 7, Cabin 8. Oh god, wrong place. Wrong placement. Okay. Then after this, we're immediately going to be... We got gatherers coming in, so gatherers bringing some food in. We have... No one... Oh, okay, that is... There's no one available to work there, but it's fine. We don't need that right now. Houses are online. Scrap. Start with scrapping over here, please, because there's 600 scrap here, and frankly, the more we get scrap, the better it's going to be for everybody involved. Okay. Then from there, we're going to switch to shelters, but I need cloth for that, and for cloth, I'm going to need. Got one person left available. The second farmer at the moment, just because I think we need another farmer there would be helpful. It is currently dry, but hopefully it'll rain tomorrow. People don't like that. It's because that lodge is causing issues. Okay, right. So I want to get myself a recycler. Put a recycler over here. No, probably not much. There, you need scrap for that, but once you're done, we're going to be making cloth. Cloth, and then metal, then plastics. Right. Move you over there as well. Frankly, right now, just cut down. I don't care about reforesting at the moment. Just cut down the trees. Okay, rain. Soil is wet. Food is coming in. Water is coming in as well. We have no one assigned workforce at the moment, that's fine. We got you working on cloth. Good. In that case, let's get ourselves a... Once that's done, we have some cloth coming in. To be fair, I should also think about getting the tailor shop up and running. I'm going to put over here. And also a second recycle. I'm building these things ahead of schedule, but just while I have a moment. And a workshop over here. So think about building some roads while I've got a moment. Housing, resources, logistics, roads. They're free, so we're going to build a road across to there, road down to here, please. Road that. Builders, if they're not doing anything, please build the roads. So that's unnecessary, to be honest. That's completely unnecessary, but it's happening anyway. Okay, good. Give some people some time to work. Plenty of water. Food's coming in. Nice amount of food's arriving, which is good. We're all sowing the field of cabbage. incoming drought, but we got plenty of water. We have water. At some point, I can upgrade the building here to a... cancel the upgrade. To a water tower, which just is... stores more and also can filter contamination out of the water, which is going to be very helpful should we have some contaminated rain. A little bit of everything required here, right? That's the tillage is coming online as soon as we can. One spare person. You are working on metal. Give me a second. Give me a tailor first of all. Start working on neck scarves, please. Then at some point, okay, secondary refiner, work on the metal. Then a technician when I get the moment as well. But all the children are quite young, so it'll be a while until that comes around. Hopefully, we have some metal tools to tie us over until then. Okay, how's the gathering coming along? Food, we have over 1,000 food, which is nice. The reserved amount is 115, so I think it's a 115 a day. Okay, we have no one in technician bowl yet, but it's because we have no metal yet. Metal is only slowly being completed. Okay, cloth is being made. Neck scarves are being made. Okay, so we have our neck scarf productions online. Neck scarf productions online, children are growing up. At some point, we'll start working like charcoal burn. We need a little bit of everything. Like, there's no way around it. You will require everything in the long run. But I'm going to take this slower than last time. I'm not going to worry too much about like, oh my god, people need houses and build a bunch of cabins. When I have a moment, we'll put a shelter down probably over here. Over here, possibly a nice place for shelter. And then as people grow up, they can move into the shelter location. But right now, okay, ready. We have no one left spare at the moment. Cameron will take a while to grow still, but we're gonna get a massive. There we go. Alina was just born. How are we doing? That's growing. That's growing. Metal is coming in. Cloth is coming in. Next scars are coming in. Scrap's a little bit low, but I'm actually going to place this down now just to make sure we have it in time. Rain is a little bit contaminated, unfortunately. Campfire, okay, that requires a bunch of wood and scrap. I haven't got the scrap, unfortunately. I want people to grow up. I need people to grow up quite importantly, in fact. Because I need people to start taking on the jobs. I'm going to need a lot of things. I'm going to need a charcoal burner to start getting some coal out. I'm probably going to need, to be honest, a second forester and a second scrapyard person will probably be very, very helpful. Let's think about this. What do I need? Rainway collector, not yet. Well, potentially. It's not a bad idea to have a well either. Stick you over here. You need a bunch of scrap for that, but it'll just help keep the water coming in nicely. Especially as the drought's coming in, and the well does work in a drought. But this scrap to be used, this cloth to be used up. Waiting for... Cameron's almost there. Almost grown up, Cameron, come on. I'm going to get all 5 of them at once, pretty much. Well, Cameron's going to rush in first, followed by Rosa, Danielle, Nicole, Lenian. But they'll be fairly close one after the other. You've actually filled up to completion. Which means I do kind of want to fill you up as well, but you require coal, you require plastic, that's going to be problematic. Which is kind of why I want to get that well up and running. We have 30... I think we have enough for the well. We're waiting on cloth for you. All the dirt roads have been made as well. At some point I can upgrade that to have more storage. But right now, require a well keeper, so I'm actually lower my builder by 1 just to get a well keeper in there. Finers on 2. Technician's going to go in 1 real soon. Just the metal tools, please. I've got the metal for it. Come on, Cameron. Come on, Cameron. It's going to be drought. That's why you need a fish. I think that's why you need a hunter, because hunters are the only food that work in a drought unless you have irrigation. If you have irrigation, then it works, but other than that, and also in a drought, completely clears out all the little leftovers of the... So after the drought's over, it takes a while for the plants to grow back in. So hopefully, crop yield's dying out because the water, lack of water. But it'll start raining tonight, I think. Hopefully. Alright, that's there. So we have plenty of living capacity. That's not a problem. So anyone who gets, all the people who grow up there can go live in there. Right. Time of day. Soil's getting wetter again, thankfully. Oh, fantastic, it's getting wetter again. The well's online, so we're having water back in. Food is lowered down, but in due course this will come back to normal. We have 2 people left over, so 1 technician, start working on those. Pause. Right. Now, let's think about this. What do I need? I want to get maybe an orchard up and running as well. Can I get a full orchard up and running? 16 by 16 orchard? Yep, get that full orchard up and running. And then we can put a second farmer on the job. Second farmer on the job, just to help out. Ooh, saving, okay, fair enough. 7:15 minutes, so I know, and the next autosave will be the end of the episode. You have a second farmer? I'll take a third farmer, in fact. Right, what else do we need here? Water. At the moment, nothing. But I think I want to start grabbing the recyclers in. Although I could probably get the refinery in, which again simultaneously does all of them. But I need a lot of scrap for that to happen. Schools, cemetery, forum, logistics, temporary storeroom. Market is what basically I want to put the market here. You can start building around the market. I want to, the focus of the town will be the market. So the market will either be here, or if I expand, it'll be over here somewhere. But right now, the market will be here because it'll basically grab the resources from everything around it and concentrate it in the market, so other people can go to the market to grab everything they need. Right now, I'm actually going to work on getting charcoal kiln up and running. I'm going to put you over somewhere out of the way because you definitely don't. People don't like you, do you? -5 attractiveness. I'm going to put you like over here, right by the forester's hut, because that kind of makes sense to a certain degree. Having that kind of works technically. Scrap working there. That should be online fairly shortly. But I do want it to be online. Okay, we have to get a choose seed, pear seeds. It takes 2.5 seasons to grow, but it'll basically give you every four seasons of growth essentially, and then it'll have to be regrowing. Basically, it's 2.5 seasons of food. Then every season it'll give you 468 food for 4 to 8 seasons. Then you have to replant it again. But it helps. It helps. Every little bit helps with the food. Right, how are we doing with people here? Charcoal burner. Give me 1 charcoal burner. Once the charcoal burner is ready, I'm going to start working on getting activated carbon masks up and running. That thing uses 2 and 2, but it's going to be important to grab that up and get that put together. It's vital, in fact. Right. That's growing nicely. Those are being sown. Once that's sown as well, I don't think the farmers don't need to deal with it, which is going to be helpful. Season 10. Okay. So, even-temperedness. Separate these even-tempered lives, if their needs are not met, they start to fall into discontentment. And if you go up here, they have higher reproduction rates, higher efficiency, and higher movement speed. And here they get lower reproduction rates, longer periods for production and research, and lower movement speed. And looming exodus, people will start leaving, I think. Right. Can you get that up and running? I want to get the radiation protection up and running as quickly as possible, please. Right, we have 2 leftover people. I'm going to put 1 in scrap collector, 1 in forestry, just because we need to get those up and running quick. We need more, basically. We always need more. It's still growing for a bit. That's going to be growing for a while as well. You got how much? You got still got 406 scrap in there to deal with. Plenty of it. Yeah, lack of. But now there's technically enough carbon for this. Do logistics roads. Dirt road here. Get that built up there. Put the little road over there as well. Might as well. Over there. Water? Okay, I need to get myself the more low food. Come on. Low food stockpiles. Again. Low food stockpiles. That's also one thing that happened in the tutorial. The tutorial, as you complete missions, they keep giving you rewards. Which is slightly annoying, because it kind of breaks what you think would be happening. Right, I need to build another recycler, because I need to build one for plastics. Do you want to do back-to-back, or do you want to do little roads between them? We can put you over here. There's still space for one over here. Right. If we can start getting harvested now, please. How much long left on this cabbage? You are now... Yeah, you're grabbing again. Good. Getting a fishing hut would not be a bad call. Again, just because the more avenues of food production you can get working, the better it is for absolutely everything. Yeah. So are you still working on getting those out? They last longer. So hopefully, again, they keep giving you carbon. They keep giving you all these things. Basically, we're doing well. We have everything we need, but we need some bit more after that. The group wants to stay at the safe side so we have supplies when the bad times come too. Not a bad idea, so let's do it. So we have food stored, increased. Scrap tools stored, fine. We'll put that into... We'll turn those... Finish that up. Scrap tool, please, just because you want that. Water stored needs to go up. Activated carbon mask stored needs to go up as well. I'm actually going to increase... Hang on, how many people have... I've got 4 people spare. Okay, so a couple fishermen. 1 more charcoal burner. And... that's going to be working on plastic with another refiner. Go. And Sarah and Brendan are about to grow up as well. So... and we're working on basically churning this out as quickly as possible. But we have plenty of carbon coming out. Plenty of carbon coming online. Low food again, but that's been grown. Let's just get another farmer in there. Let's put another farmer on the work. That's almost finished growing as well. That's almost finished growing. But the food's coming in. How are we doing on the missions? Food's stored. Water stored. We're almost there. Let us store those masks in. Come on. Masks are stored. Get the food in. Get the food in. All we need now is the water. All we need now is the water. Let's get some more water carriers, please. I want to get that water running. Harvesting that. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Harvest all the food. Harvest the food. Get that water in. Finish that mask, please. The water's in. All you need to do is finish the masks. Finish the masks. Yes. I'm a little bit happier. It's a little bit happier, but it helps in the long run. Alright. We have scrap tools. We do have some scrap tools. I'm going to go over to working on metal tools because I've got spare metal and scrap is a bit of an issue at the moment. Carbon masks. Right. Again, we're sort of working on churning that out as quickly as possible. It's difficult. It is not easy. It requires 2 cloth and 2 carbon. So I need more cloth, essentially. I need more cloth. Again, which is why I kind of want to get the refinery up and running. I need so many... I also need to research it, of course. But I also need to get so much of that. I might put another one down. Another recycler. Start doubling up on the cloth amounts. Give me more logistics. Dirt road. There. There. Okay. That's going to be working on... If you're working on plastic, you're working on cloth, you're working on metal, you're going to be working on plastic. You have 0 people available. Moment, but it's coming. It's coming. Right. While that's happening, what else do we need? You're being harvested, I think, but that's fine. Again, food is important. Everything's important, but food is also important. I might put in a temporary storeroom over here just to help out with the storage of food and fish over here. That is medication. That is also something I require. a herbalist, herbal hut, followed by a medical center eventually. Herbal hut can go over here as well. Can we actually upgrade you? 12 bottles of plastic. So once we get to 12, we'll upgrade that. Because being able to fill that to more will be very, 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 very helpful. Right, now we're doing on people. Need a herbalist. Right. Only 2 builders as well. Can I need more builders? But right now, everything else is more important. Everything else is more important. It's going to be regrowing. Okay, we have 1 person. Builder, because I don't even have the herbalist hut ready yet. Okay, incoming drought, but so far everything's nice and moist, which is nice. That's growing. That's now everything's being sown and being grown as well. Although hopefully it'll get harvested. I must remember to harvest it before the drought hits, or at least to force a harvest when the drought hits, because there's no point in having nothing there. Herbalism's probably going to go herbal over here for a bit. We can herbal down here. We can herbal everywhere. The herbal space program. Yeah. Can we actually focus over here, please? Just to we start expanding. Make sure that we're grabbing this bunch. Scrapyard. Focus on this bunch over here. Okay. You're working that. We need 1 more here. Give me the cloth. A herbalist over there, please. A fisher gatherer. We need as much food as possible. I kind of want a hunter as well, don't I? 3 left over. What can I do with 3? 3 left over. Good question. Tools. We're making metal tools. It's 2 metal, 2 scrap, 2 wood for a tool. But we've got metal, is fine. Herbalist. What do I want? I've got a moment of, I won't say peace, but a moment of interesting space for some self-reflection here. I can get a school, get a teacher in, which makes all the adults, makes all the kids work more efficiently when they've grown up, because that's how schools work supposedly. I'll put it like over here near. See, hang on. How far am I going to be able to market? I can market now. Give us a logistician, and that will basically help us keeping everything. I need everything though. I need a decon post because I need. Have we not got enough coal for that? Start decontaminating food if we have to. I need. But we have enough. We have enough. I'm actually going to upgrade that. Everything else will have to slightly wait a little bit because I want to upgrade that up and running. Put 1 more person into scrap collection. And forestry, why not? We have some kids coming out as well. Okay, that's being cleared out over there. Good. Clear out this. Okay, herbalist is going to be online. Change field of work to over here, please. There's 490 herbs over there. We'll have a medical center at some point as well. We have, how much carbon have we got? We've got 10 coal in storage and 4 cloth. Hopefully we're able to work on producing some here. Kids, 6 kids coming up and loan as well. We're getting close to that second autosave, aren't we? So notice how now we've played about roughly the same amount of time, and I haven't got 60 people clamoring for food. Shockingly, without 60 people like wanting, I want food now, we actually managed to get some work done. Okay, food is actually on the increase. That is going to get upgraded, hopefully. The coal's coming in. I'll start filtering water. So all our water will be filtered, at which point I can start actually getting irrigation up and running if I have enough water coming in. Okay, get that cloth in there. Get the coal in there, please. Cloth's coming in. How doing? I do want to get that school up and running. I'll be honest with you. I want to get that school up and running. Hang on, we're going to get quite close to that. Hang on. finish up. There you go. And it goes from 1,000 to 5,000. Activate filtration. So if we have coal in here, we can start filtering water. At which point, I'm also thinking about getting an irrigation. Pause. If I get an irrigation, food, water, irrigation plant, I can irrigate basically this entire area here. I think I can move the. I think I need 2 of them, unfortunately. But I can put one here, for example, and irrigate most of these 2. Okay. More important for me to put something here. It might well be more important for me to get as much of this as I can and leave that maybe to somewhere else. I can move as far back as I can here. I can get most of that. You need a lot of water, a lot of plastic for that though, but there's something to think about. Electricity, we're not there yet. We need research for that. We need to build a research station for that. Logistics and decompost. Important. And we can also upgrade this, right? At this point, yeah, we can upgrade that as well because that also starts working as a campfire. I built a campfire before, and an upgraded. Ooh, that's the autosave. An upgraded bus wreck counts as a campfire for people, making people happy. Right, there's the autosave there. I might wait until the bus wreck is completed, or maybe until after the drought. Come on, wait until after the drought. Thankfully, the upgrades on the bus wreck tend to be quite quick because all the things it required to build it are already inside. Okay, incoming the drought. The drought is here. Are we harvesting? Okay, they automatically harvest. Clever people. They automatically start harvesting. Because they know the drought's coming. They're automatically harvesting. That's very good of them. There they are. They're all relaxed in there. Okay. How are we doing on people? 6 extra people online. Okay. Right, gonna get a school up and running because these kids need to get taught. They need to get taught. School's gonna back onto the orchard. Then you're gonna go for a logistics market here. A bit messy, but in the long run, I'm gonna put a teacher in and a couple of logisticians. It says market. It's basically like a general area for people to congregate and get all the things they require. Which I guess means market, but you know. Right, I'm just going to get a couple more water carriers as well. Hang on, how are we doing over here? Scrapyard. 48 scrap, because it's just over there. So you can get up to 130 there. And how's your wood chopping area has expanded. So we can actually start expanding back here rather quite well. Can you grab that? Okay, you're grabbing that. Okay. Let's not keep pausing because again we're waiting for the end of the drought and the end of the episode. Water active. We haven't got enough coal, I think, for that to happen. We should do. You should be bringing coal for this. People are slowly cooking in. Right, gatherer's cabin. Yeah, we're in the drought. The drought's happening over there as well. Actually, hang on. You're kind of clearing that out over there. Can you grab over here, please? Just there's 62 here, but it's basically that's in a very inconvenient location. Actually, grab that, and then that area over there. There you go. I think they're trying to harvest as much as possible, but they're not going to get much out of this. Although that is the end of the drought, I think. The drought is ending. Market is online, so all the things we have around here, I can change the field of work to here, for example. And everything that they have around here will serve all these houses. All these houses will be served by the market. There's no decon kits, because I need decon kits as well. Everyone needs something. Decon kits to help decontaminate food. Beneficial as well. Put you... Yeah, you're minus... You don't actually have a problem with that, so we can put you over here. You know what? I'm blabbing. I'm not ending the episode. Right, this has been the first 16 seasons of Fool's Hope. And we're not dead. We're not dead. We're actually gone up into the happiness. We actually have a high rate of reproduction at the moment. We have people available. We have a decontaminator online. more kids arriving, and yeah. Anyway, I'll catch you all next time, folks. See you then. Bye.